It's like I said in one of my documentaries, I'm all in favor of fairness and awareness, just to make things nice and fair. Nice and fair, and I'm trying to work on how many things in this life can I make it more fair. Because I see there's a lot of unfairness in the world. And I've decided that to change my position. I used to be the type of person that I used to be involved in other kind of things. But I'm going to break away from that and support my new cause. That means even more to me than some of the other causes I was in. My new cause that I'm interested in more than the other ones is try to make things as fair as I can make them as possible. To try to make as much fairness and awareness as I possibly can. I'm all in favor of a more friendlier America, a more friendlier Canada, a more friendlier US, a more fair and friendly and fair. Wherever I can see unfairness, I'm going to try to make unfairness fair. Like, for instance, if I see something that's not fair, I'm going to try my best to really fight for the cause of fairness. Fairness and awareness. I'm all for fairness and awareness. I'm all for things being fair. And I know that certain groups, certain religions, I know that the Republicans and religions and corporations, I know they're all going to be against me and they're going to fight against me, which is why, don't worry, I'm going to withdraw from religion. I'm going to withdraw from Republicans. I'm going to withdraw from everything. I'm going to withdraw, and I'm going to be a personalized, private person. Getting in no organization. My father always told me that honesty was the best policy, and he always said to me that there's an even better policy than that. And he says honesty is a good policy, but there's an even better policy than the best policy. And the best policy is honesty. But my father said there's an even better policy than the best policy. And I said to Dad, okay, well, come up with it. Tell me, what is a policy that's better than the best policy? And he said, the best policy is shut up and mind my own business. You know what I mean? He may have sounded like a rough, uncaring person, unloving, but I knew better. He was caring, he was loving, and he wasn't rough. He just said that way because he wanted me to take it seriously. The best thing is that I shut up, mind my own business. It was for my own good. And he always warned me, don't join any organizations. And he also warned me, don't you sign any documents. And he says, I don't care what document it is, don't you sign no documents, and don't you join any organizations. And so I believe my father's right. I believe he's right. I can't get in trouble as long as I shut up and mind my own business. I can't get in trouble. So I think I'm gonna do that. And I think I'm also gonna work towards my new goal, which is fairness and awareness. And that's why I'm getting out of all organizations and disassociating with them. I'm going to be a private, personalized man. Totally private nomad.